How's it going, everyone? Today is the day. We are finishing Trails in the Sky first chapter. So, we are finishing this, and we are immediately hopping into second chapter afterwards. We've got probably like an hour left of gameplay on first chapter. So it'll be probably about an hour of that, and then like 4 hours worth of second chapter. But yeah, that's I don't have much else to say there. We're just gonna hop right into it. I don't have anything else to say other than there is a reason for doing so this way. I've always intended to do it this way. So, anyways, yeah, let's hop into it. Final chapter, sealed area, bottom level. Let's go ahead and do this. I literally don't have anything else to say other than let's fucking finish this game. Hi, Colonel Richard. I figured you'd showed up. In fact, I couldn't see any scenario in which you would do otherwise. Colonel Richard, at the Queen's request, we're here to put a stop to your plan. It doesn't look like the gospel's working yet. We still have time if we act now. I'm afraid not. Why not? What is this Ariel thing in the first place? And why is getting it so important to you? Long ago, the ancients were granted the power of the Septarians, heavenly treasures, which could control the ground, sea, and sky. One of those treasures was the Ariel, the Shining Ring. If it's true that it really existed and was no mere myth, do you realize what it could mean for the country? Can you even begin to comprehend? For the country? You're talking about using these ancient weapons to intimidate other countries. That must be it. Precisely. As you are no doubt aware, Liberl is lacking in political power among our neighboring nations. We only have a fifth of Calvard's population, and we don't even have an eighth of Ereboni's military capacity. Our sole superior aspect is our technology, and that will not last. We need some form of real strength to avoid any chance of another invasion attempt. That doesn't mean we should count on some weirdo ancient weapon thingy. What about the outcome of the war 10 years ago? That happened because we had Cassius Bright with us, but he has left the military. The country's great champion is gone, and so the only ones who may enact miracles are the goddess herself and the hero beloved by her. That is why I established the Intelligence Division. It seems that information is our last bastion of protection against our enemies. But in order to make the Intelligence Division as effective as possible, I've searched all over Liberl to find some sort of decisive strength. Something that would invoke another miracle, should disaster strike the nation again. And this is your miracle? Of course. Can you imagine any greater miracle than this? Well, we're bracers, so protecting what's important is our job. But that doesn't mean being so powerful that everyone else is cowed into submission. The greatest miracle of all is when people band together and fight to protect what they love. Ugh, nonsense. My dad's just one man. He didn't beat the Imperial Army on his own. It took a lot of people working like crazy to protect the country. And it's the work of all those people that brought the war to an end. Weren't you one of those people? We still feel the same here and now. When we found out what you were planning, we didn't get it. But it's our will to help people that's led us here. Don't you think that's miracle enough? Even if it's not, we still believe that there's potential in anyone. Heck, everyone. If another war should break out in the future, people will do the same thing. They'll work together and do what has to be done to make it through. I don't know much about this ancient power, but I do know that we can count on our fellow Liberlians. Still, I agree with you completely. Truly the words of a master. You are strong indeed. Sadly, not everyone is like you. When face to face with an incredible power, it is a temptation that is simply too much to bear. Yo, what's up, Bon Boon? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And I have put in far too much time and effort all for this. I see no reason to turn back now. Just answer me one question. How did you know about this place, Colonel? What? Forbidden power, dormant for untold centuries, unknown to even Her Majesty. To say nothing of the elevator right beneath the treasury, that leads straight here. Seems extremely unlikely that you'd have found out about this place just by using the resources of the Intelligence Division. Well, also, this gospel, a mysterious orbit far more powerful than even the finest ever made in this Ice Central factory. Where did you get it? I don't have to answer that. Wrong. You don't want to answer because you can't answer. What do you mean? You simply believe that the Ariel would be here, and that if you use the Black Orbment, you could control it. But you have no idea what or how you came to that belief, do you? Am I wrong? But that can't... So perhaps his memories were tampered with, as they were with Kurt. So what? It doesn't matter how I got here, just that I'm here now. And look around you. I found what I was looking for, didn't I? These ancient constructs could never have been crafted with present-day techniques. So I must continue down my chosen path. Oh. If you truly believe in the path you've chosen, then try to stop me. Succeed or fail, one dream will be realized, while another crumbles to dust. Now allow me to show you the artistry of one who studied under the Divine Blade. Bring it on. This is how it must be done, then you'll be given no quarter. Alright, let's go. Kick his ass. We already beat Lawrence, so, I mean, I'm not worried. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna... no, I'll actually save that, because I don't think I'm gonna need the, Ice Break for this fight. Let me see. Yeah, they don't have any particular weaknesses, so we'll just go. Actually, I know what I'll do. Where's Chaos Brand? I'm pressing wrong buttons. Good job, me. Okay, Chaos Brand, him. At the very least, that'll be good. Okay. Love that we immediately got impeded there. That's great. Yeah, we'll do that. And debilitate him. Estelle can morale. Chaos Brand him again. There we go. No, he resists it. Okay. So I think he's like the one person in this entire game that resists Chaos Brand. Alright, that's fine. I'll just give him a smack. Let him heal. And Zin can just punch the shit out of him. Yeah, that actually doesn't do too much. Alright. I'm gonna focus on taking these guys out. That did okay damage. Okay, let me see about Shadow Spear. See how that works. I love getting impeded constantly. It's wonderful. Alright, we'll just go ahead and heal again. And of course, Estelle got knocked out of the heal. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Thanks for judgment cutting me. Appreciate that. Okay. Let me see. Man. Does Chaos Brand work on these guys? Because if that works, then I'll just do it on them, actually. God damn it. I keep getting fucking knocked out of the Chaos Brand. Okay. Then you just keep punching him. I'll do all Chaos Brand to him as well. Okay, no, it doesn't work on any of them. Damn, okay. I mean, fair enough, I guess, but holy shit. I'm just gonna punch that. Oh, Ice Break. I was thinking I would need a Ice Break, but fuck it, I might as well at this point. Here, I'll do that. That guy takes more damage. Go ahead and Dual Strike. Okay, yeah, Dual Strike's a good way to go. And I'll do that. That worked pretty well. Okay, Estelle's down. Do I have Zerum stuff? Is that a thing? I don't even know if Zerum capsules are a thing in this game. My brain doesn't even remember. Alright. I'm guessing that is a no. Alright. Zin, you just keep punching the shit out of that guy. Heal yourself pretty easily. Actually, here, I'll do that with Joshua. Damn it! Okay, Joshua's dead. Oh my god, he's just barely out of range, really. I'm gonna have Chloe full heal herself. And then... let's see, is it still close enough to revive Josh? No. Okay. That's fine. In that case, I'll just move her way closer. Yeah, that's fine. That. Steal that crit. And then Celestial Bomb Josh.
We're good to go.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's better than it could have been. I'm just doing that to steal the crit. This is the only reason. Okay, Josh, do you have an impede? No, you don't. Okay. Here's what we'll do then. I'm gonna start moving Josh over there. And Zin, please get the impede with the hit. Yes, good. I wasn't sure if that would work, so... I think it's like an 80% chance right now, so I'll take it. Alright, there we go. Take that thing down. God damn it. Okay. Now they're good. Oop. I don't know why I did the tier there. I should have done fucking Tyrell. That genuinely just didn't make any sense to do. But that's fine. I'll just go ahead and... Oh, never mind, they're not in line anymore. Okay, that's fine. I'll just move towards them. Go ahead and distend again. Just do that. Can that comet hit? Yeah. Nice. Do that. Cool. I'll do that on those two. God damn it. Okay, there we go. And then you can do the same to Chloe. Nice. Cool. That works fine. Go for the heal on them. I go. Oh wow, that comet barely doesn't hit. Damn. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, in that case, let me just carry Josh. Just to be sure he's gonna be good for the next bit. And I'll go and heal as well. Does AT delay even work on them? Let's find out. It works on one of them. Okay, that's good to know. So it doesn't work on Richard, but it does work on the bots. Okay, since that's going to be taken down momentarily anyways. Okay, we missed, so never mind. It does not matter. Oh, I don't have movement. What? Wait, no, I do. Oh, because I was doing Morale, not Hurricane. I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was doing Hurricane there, and I just couldn't move. I'm like, okay, weird, but alright. There we go. Okay. I'll just run up and stab. Okay. Don't move there. Ooh. That was a little close, not gonna lie. Shit. Okay, alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to pop an EP charge on Chloe. And then I'm gonna pop a Feral Bomb on Estelle. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was a good call. Alright, now we can do Morale. Okay, Zin is dead. That's fine though. Do I have tomato sandwiches? Do I? Yeah, I do. Cool. I'm gonna give Zin a tomato sandwich, and then we'll S-break that HP heal. And then we'll just keep Latira-ing. Zin can do Distend. And just keep punching the shit out of him. And Joshua can just keep dual striking. And fuck it, we'll throw in some blue impacts too. Never mind, we're healing Josh. Wait, never mind. Yeah, no, we'll throw blue impact. Sure, why not? That actually does a decent amount. Okay, cool. Ooh, strength up dual shot. Hell yeah. Here, we'll try that too. And with the strength down, the strength defense down. Flashway should be fine from that. Yeah. Bam. Oh, impede. Cool. That. Do another morale. Alright, smack him. Esprit. Missed him. Damn. Still, that's good enough. You can just finish him off with like a blue impact. Cool. There we go. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the children of Colonel Cassius. But it appears you are too late. No! It's the light that shut down the mayor's artifact. Is this the energy of the yin? Damn, it's a total orbital shutdown. What was that? It's the orbital shutdown phenomenon, but it's not like before. It's like something was released. Warning. All personnel. Warning. Huh? That thing is talking. First barrier on sealed aerial device has been confirmed as no longer operative. Confirmed. Gospel has been activated. Device towers have been enabled. What the hell is going on? The first barrier, the sealed aerial device. What's this all about, Colonel? I don't know. I didn't expect. First barrier has collapsed. Ring is emitting very slight interference. Destruction of seal on Ring Guardians confirmed. All personnel should evacuate the sealed area immediately. What are these freaky looking things? Stay on your toes, these are the Ring Guardians. Can't believe that. Do not be deceived by their appearance, they are not to be trifled with. Gate sealed. Or roll. Okay, I cannot read that quick enough. Jesus. Now resuming search for intruders. Ah, shit. Boom. The one 3D boss in this entire game. Okay. Strong against arts. Strong against physical. Okay, so we'll do that. And we'll do that. Oh, damn it. Resist that. Okay. Do a morale. Distend. Let's keep doing blue impact on that. Go ahead and get the impede. Nice. Go ahead and punch that. And then S-break. I don't think I have any. Let me see if that'll delay it. It did not. Okay, well, then might be fucked here. Unless I can get this impede off, actually. Yeah, nah, that's cool. Alright. Nice. Blue impact that guy again. Do that. Zen can do a composure. I can do another Tira on Zen. I'm just gonna keep blue impacting this guy so that he can't heal the other one. Other impede. Should be the last blue impact we need. I'm gonna let someone else take care of that. I'm just gonna keep punching the shit out of this thing. Does say that's strong against arts, yeah, okay. Punch. Nice. Alright, morale. Go for another impede. Impede didn't work. Oh no. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna distend. Gonna tear all on myself, and then I'll get a Celestial Bomb for Josh. That seems like the play there. Speed. Gonna clock up on Chloe so she can just rapidly gain CP. that might have actually helped. That one, the other guy attacking actually did some good. I'll just keep smacking the shit out of this thing. Decrease its strength and defense. I can't. I keep forgetting. Alright, we're good. I'm just gonna bring Joshua in closer and do that. Do that. Go ahead and hard break. That. That's not good. Well, I'm at the very least gonna do that. And get her the fuck out of there. We can do that. And hard break. Go and do a flicker. Nice. Okay. Now we can just focus this guy. Diamond Dust was definitely the wrong thing there, but that's fine. Alright, let's try lowering his defense and strength. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Alright. It's fair enough. Cool. Gonna try blue impacting the shit out of it. Nice. Alright, good shit. We did it. That's the last boss. Why won't it just drop already? It's like it still has some power in it. Power left in it. Watch out. Actually, do we have to fight a second phase? I don't remember. It's been so long. Mode Annihilation. Aw, shit. Okay, maybe we do actually have to fight this. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna fucking focus the shit out of that. did kind of work there. That'll heal us both up. Let's do a Tira. Same for her. Joshua can go ahead and... Oops, Flicker. Yeah, let's do that. That. And Zen can punch, and then do that. Jesus. Okay, Zen's dead. Good thing we just used his S-Break. Use that on Chloe. Alright, Zen's dead again. We'll do that. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Maybe. Shit, she doesn't have any more SP. We'll use an EP charge. I'm just gonna have Josh use a Terror Bomb. I'll have Zen revive us still. There we go. gonna go and flicker those two just because it's gonna get me a bunch of AT down on them. Do that. And Zen can just move the fuck out of there. What, that still hit Zen? Oh, fuck. Okay, just gonna run in, smack, and then I'm gonna S-break. I'll do this too. Okay, cool. AA cancel's good. Gone. Okay, Stella's getting fucked. That's not optimal, but we're fine. Alright. T-Roll's in. Cool, we're good. I'm just gonna eat a fuck ton of tomato sandwiches right now. Just gonna have Joshua eat a bunch of them. Gonna have everyone start feeding Joshua tomato sandwiches.
We're good to go.
Now Joshua can smack. Then we'll do a morale. Oh yeah, he'll do whatever the fuck he's gonna do. Have Zen run in for a punch. Have Joshua do the same. And then Black Fang. Okay, and then he'll get one shot. That's fine. Blue impact both of these guys. We'll just keep on going in for the punches. That massive heal. I'm just gonna Shadow Spear. I want to see how much that does. Actually a pretty decent amount. Not bad. What about Airstrike? Alright, that's it. We're doing it. We're S-breaking with everyone we can. Joshua can run in there, do another S-break. Zen, pop in, S-break. Yeah, that was a good chunk of damage. Or badly damaged. Hell yeah, laser. Laser's gone. Josh is fucking dead again. That's fine. We got some stuff we can use, I think. Oh, we have these. This is good. Shit, I'll use those on Joshua when I get him revived. Now we'll do that though. I didn't even realize I had those. Ooh, that's a bit yikes. Can I... Is that a thing I can impede? Does not look like it. Okay. Do I have Earth Guard? Is that a thing? Does anyone have Earth Guard? No? Okay. Well... Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna use another EP charge on Chloe. We'll go ahead and Hold up, let me check what he's got. He does have Earth Wall. But it's not going to go off in time. Damn. That's fine, though. That's actually perfectly fine, yes. Oh my god, holy shit. Can I do that? You can do another Ice Break. Chloe. Do that. Zin, Distend. Go ahead and throw out a Morale as well. That won't do anything because we just Earth Walled. Alright, Blue Impact. And Joshua can run in with a Shadow Spear, I guess. We'll do another Latier so that everyone survives this. And I'll throw Zin up with another Earth Wall. Heal again. I'm gonna smack him once, and then I'm gonna do another Ice Break, and hopefully that'll be it. If not, I'll use Estelle's Ice Break and then Zin's. Regardless, we win this round. Let's find out. Nice. Good shit. Cool. Alright. Got a big old drink. Okay, well, there we go. Now we've beaten the final boss. I forgot there was that second phase. Did we beat it? Yeah, or at least none of the parts are moving anymore. The Ring Guardian. Seems like its goal was to destroy this facility, to destroy the seat of the Ariel. The Ariel was sealed, and was sealed along with it. Disabled, but set to be reactivated if anyone tried to take the artifact. Maybe the ancients were in dispute over the Ariel themselves. But where is it then? What? How is it still able to move? This is unreal. Joshua! Estelle! Richard! Huh? Not a chance. Colonel? I'll deal with this. Get out of here now! But... You barely survived fighting this thing the last time. I'm still ready for combat. I can buy you some time at least. I fucking love how well these scenes are choreographed for just the sprites. It's so good. Wow. Really did learn his techniques from Dad. What are you doing? Go! Now! Fucking sword just got chopped in half. Jesus. Colonel! What should we do? Shut up and go. My fate was sealed when I lost my fight with you. No. Don't worry about it. My plan may have ended in failure, but if I can help you, perhaps that will be repentance enough. Such a pity. If you think this is if you think of this as a hopeless battle, then that's exactly what it'll be. Have you forgotten everything I taught you? Cassius! It can't be. Now, finish him off. Oh, that's cool. It actually put everyone at 200 CP, too. Alright. Hell yeah. We won. Thank you for your help, everyone. Estelle, Joshua, I'm home. It's been quite a while. Dad? You've still got a long way to go, but I can see that your training has paid off. I suppose I'll give you a passing grade this time. Enough! Don't give me that! What are you even doing here? What indeed? Perhaps I just wanted to see the ending. What do you mean by the ending? So you're just as cheerful as ever, Dad. Huh. Well, you look like you've gotten to... You look like you... I cannot speak. You look like you've gotten taller. Has looking after Estelle been as difficult as I think it has? What's that supposed to mean? It depends on the day, really. But to be fair, she looks out for me, too. It balances out. Good, good. Sounds like it's been a worthwhile journey. It's been quite a long time, Mr. Cassius. Yes, Your Highness. Roughly 6 months, I believe. I'd heard of your imprisonment, but I'm glad to see you well. Well, you can thank Estelle and company for my rescue. By the way, Estelle and Joshua were in this year's play at the Royal Academy. I wish you could have been there to see it. Oh, really? I do wish I could have been there for that. Hello, sir. I extend you a belated welcome home. We've been very anxiously awaiting your arrival. Forgive me, Zin. I'm so sorry to have called you all the way from the Republic. I just had a feeling something big was going to happen and wanted to make sure Liberl was ready for it. It was no trouble, sir. After all, now we're even, right? And thanks to your request, I've got to meet your kids and see how skilled they really are. All in all, I had fun. I'm relieved to hear you say that. This isn't the time for chit-chat. I swear, you just pop out of nowhere and at just the right moment to make the most dramatic entrance you can. Ah, well, it seems like everything's back to normal. Professor, there you are. I'm a bit late to the party, though, I'm afraid. Well, after you went on ahead, we were surrounded by a horde of those mechanized monsters. We managed to keep them at bay somehow or another, though, and here we are. In any case, it seems like all affairs have been set in order. Yes, much remains to be done, but this at least has been resolved. But isn't the Intelligence Division's battalion getting close to the castle by now? No doubt, along with the patrol ships. Dad, did you check out the situation on the surface before coming down here? Yes, and you don't need to worry about that. General Morgan says that he has the situation under control. And with Cid's help, the craziness will be quelled in no time. What? I see. So you took care of them on your way, then? So, you're awake. Place General Morgan under strict observation. Cid couldn't risk defying us because we held his family hostage. Yet you freed both from our grasp. I suppose I did. However, Richard, that's about all I've done. Even had I not returned, they would have been able to handle it themselves. No, you're wrong. You're a hero. You left the military. Left all of us. What were we supposed to do? I didn't think we could survive another invasion, so I had to find something else we could rely on. If you had stayed in the service, it never would have come to this. Ugh. Stop being such a child, Richard. You're the one who made the mistake of never letting go of the delusions you had about me. For all your schemes, why could you never stand on your own 2 feet? I thought it would be okay to retire. I thought I could live. I thought I could comfortably leave the army in your care. Colonel. I'm not an icon to be hailed. A decade ago, you and General Morgan helped me, and we were victorious. But I'm no more than a man who's run away from reality without protecting the things that are important to him. Dad. But I have no intention of running anymore. That's why I expect the same from you, Richard. I want you to think about this whole mess. Think about what you did wrong and how you can atone for it. You'll have plenty of time, believe me. And so, the Intelligence Division's planned coup d'etat was thwarted. General Morgan and Major Sid organized the military authorities to keep the chaos to a minimum. And the conspirators in the Intelligence Division were arrested, one by one. 1 week later. Estelle and Joshua Bright, in honor of your recent work, the Grantsville branch of the Bracer Guild has prepped you a letter of recommendation. Take it with our blessing. Yes, sir. With this, you now have 5 such letters, I believe. Sir Cassius, if you will do the honors. I will. Estelle and Joshua Bright, in accordance with the rules of the guild, this will qualify you both to become full-fledged bracers. Present your letters of recommendation. Yes, sir. By all means, please verify their authenticity. The Roland, Bose, Ruan, Zeiss, and Grantsville branches. I've now confirmed the authenticity of all 5 signatures. The final rank, Junior Bracer Rank 1. I never thought you'd come so far. Honestly, it's a little frightening. Idios' name, and by the seal of the Bracer Guild, both of you are promoted to full-fledged bracers. Take your emblems, you two. Yes, sir. Congratulations, guys. Hey, those emblems look good on you. I have to admit you two did good, but just this once. Thanks, everyone. I never would have reached this point without everyone's help. Your careers as bracers, your true careers as bracers start now. Bear that in mind. I understand. We'll be even more dedicated. Now, I hate to break up such a happy occasion, but I'm afraid I do have some unfortunate news that I must tell all of you. What's that? Today marks the final day of Cassius Bright's membership with the Bracer Guild. He's going to be returning to active duty within the Royal Army. What? Really? Since I've been away for so long, I feel bad bringing this up so suddenly. But the chaos that has resulted from the attempted coup must be quelled. The military needs major reorganization to deal with the damage that the Intelligence Division caused. I plan to help out with that. Oh, I get it. Since bracers can't be soldiers. Hey, did you Higher-Ranks already know about this? Yes, he already discussed it with us. It's encouraging, it's discouraging, but we can never truly become independent if we always lean on those more experienced. And hey, think of it as less competition. Now that Cassius is out, maybe you can take the top spot eventually. I suppose that's true. Means we're gonna be really busy, though. Well, you have 2 new full-fledged bracers on hand now. You can work them like dogs instead of me. Ah, Dad. I guess our lives are about to get pretty hectic, eh? Ah, jeez, Dad. Can't you at least stay with us until the end of the birthday celebration? I'm sorry, but there's a war council starting immediately. Colonel Richard may be in custody, but there are plenty of his special ops cohorts still at large. Captain Amalthea is still hiding somewhere in the underground ruins. And if that weren't enough, it looks like those sky bandits ran off in all the confusion. You have to stay on guard so they don't cause any trouble during the festival. Those guys are just a constant pain in the ass. Either way, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Increased security is just for peace of mind. The real issue is that we really don't know the significance of what happened underground. We can only guess at what effect breaking that seal will have, and what the purpose of that aureole is. That's a puzzle that absolutely must be solved. Yeah, I guess you're right. And it doesn't sound like Colonel Richard's memory can be trusted. Yes, just like Kurt, he seems to have some missing memories. Even so, the search team was able to confirm one thing. We now know where the Black Orbment came from. Really? You know who made it? Not quite, but we do know who's responsible for introducing it to the Intelligence Division. Commander of the Special Ops, 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar. He gave it to Richard shortly after he was recruited for the Intelligence Division. And coincidentally, that would be just about the same time Richard planned his coup. We need to find everything about Lawrence that we can. He always did seem strange. I guess we were lucky that we actually got a good look at his face, huh? If you want, I can try drawing you a picture of him. That would be appreciated. I have to admit, though, I don't have the utmost faith in your artistic skills. Maybe I should ask Scheherazade or Her Majesty. That's not nice. Estelle, you actually saw Lawrence's face? What, didn't I tell you? He took his helmet off when we fought him on the terrace in the Royal Keep. Looked around 20, maybe? Older, with ash blonde hair? Some seriously creepy eyes, too, let me tell you. They were so cold, but it was like they were on fire at the same time. Told the Queen, you are hardly qualified to feel pity for me. Hardly qualified. Joshua? Eyes are looking a little creepy now too, Joshua. Something on your mind? Why don't you let us handle the cleanup here and go have fun at the festival? Okay, you're right. Awesome, let's go live it up. Oh, right. Are we gonna be sleeping at the castle tonight? Yes, Her Majesty was kind enough to let me use the 2 guest rooms in the eastern wing. Joshua and I will be on the right, you and Shara on the left. Me and Shara together? You don't like that setup? Okay, how about me and you in one room, Joshua and Shara in the other? Just imagine all that time for you to fawn over me and wait on me and tell me how much you missed me. I'll bunk with Shara. I suspected as much. Alright then, I'll see you kids tonight. No, it wouldn't be a big deal for you to share a room with him. I mean, it has been a long time since you last saw him. Didn't you have a lot of stuff about your mom that you wanted to talk to him about? Yeah, but I don't much like the idea of you and Shara in the same room either. Huh? Nothing. Let's go and look around. Town's decked out with some pretty cool festival exclusive shops, you know? Well, we certainly can't let those pass us by now, can we? And if we get tired, there's a rest area in the east block. Behind the stores, right? Should make that our last stop then. Are we able to go in the castle? We can. I wonder if there's anyone we can talk to here then. At the very least, I wanna talk to the maids that helped us out. Hell yeah. Oh, are you two heading out? The town is no doubt abuzz with festivities. If you are here, if you are to attend them yourself, please take care. Thanks. Aw, she's not in here. Damn. Thing in here? Goes down to the basement. That's just closed back up? Okay. That's also closed back up. Interesting. Okay. Let's go up. Check this left room. I think we're good on that front. I'm gonna check all these rooms. Time to clean the rooms. It's been hectic preparing for so many guests tonight. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Thing in here? Castle Blueprints, the 7 Treasures, Chronicles of the 100 Days War. The Intelligence Division finally sent back all the books they borrowed. Cool. Good to hear that the librarian's happy again. Anyone in here? Yes. I will come in on that later, because I don't think I've ever actually seen that conversation. I'm kind of curious. Make that our last stop before leaving the castle to go out. This is Professor Russell and Miss Tita's room. Regrettably, though, they appear to have stepped out. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Of course, Olivier is here. Olivier! Estelle, Joshua, I heard from Cassius that you've become full-class braces. Well done, well done. Congratulations, my dear little pussycats. Could you just, we'll go with thanks. Olivier, what brings you here? I heard you were invited tonight to tonight's celebratory banquet, but well, I didn't think you'd be here already. Yeah, seriously. It's a guy who loves parties doing drinking alone in a quiet place like this. Better be careful, or some people might think you're an imposter. What imposter? Oh no. The news of you two becoming full-fledged braces filled my heart to almost bursting. So much so that I saw no resource but to hold an impromptu concert in front of the grand arena. If only you had witnessed the unbridled excitement I inspired in my legion of fans. Right. Makes me think of the performance at Haken Gate. Indeed, and such a public explosion of passion left me drained, so I wandered here for a quiet place to drink and brood. Ah, me, in a restless dreams walking alone, sharing the drink they call loneliness. Before you sits the beauty and the beast that is man. I can't make those words fit together into anything resembling sense. Yeah, that's Olivier, right? Colonel Richard visited me every evening. We would talk for hours about anything and everything. Still can't believe he'd rebel against Her Majesty. One's up here, okay. Anyone out here? Doesn't seem like it. There's Shea. The princess has returned, so I'm presently cleaning her room. For a dirty room, you see, it's not very welcome. The princess is currently roaming the city incognito. She says that some school friends of hers are visiting. Ah, so we'll get to go see them before we finish up too. Alright, nothing in here. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's go into the throne room. I'm curious what that's gonna be. Town Square must be alight with activity right about now. But I have some important matters to discuss at the moment. You two go and enjoy the festivities without me, if you would. Well, hello, it's been a while. General Morgan? It has been a long time. I heard you saved my granddaughter out at the Herb Royal Villa. The villa? Oh yeah, Rianne. We only did what was needed. If it's the life of a bracer. Oh, stop with the humbleness already. You're much too young for that. In the end, you saved not just the villa, but Her Majesty and indeed the kingdom itself. This time, I'm going to thank you properly. General? You two did well. Very well. Gotta say, I've heard much more heartful thank yous in my time. But not from you, General, so, thanks for the thanks. Character development. It pains me to request that you return to service after closing that chapter of your life, Cassius. But gentle though you be, I know that you have an iron will, and I know that you will do what you must. My sincerest apologies to you, but I ask if you could lend me your father's strength for a time. Alright. Off we go. Let's explore. Are these two? Yeah, this is that couple. I was gonna propose to my girlfriend out in front of the castle gates. And suddenly the gates opened and a bunch of royal guardsmen and bracers flew past us. I thought they'd come to stop me from proposing or something. Yeah, it's silly, I know. Lost my nerve though and still haven't said anything to her. Can't believe something like like that happened while I was standing right there. But I mustn't let myself get so easily bothered. The climax of our trip is just around the corner. That's just a random tourist. Anytime I see the guy in the green jacket, I always think, like, check to see if it's Anton. Good music. Alright, I'm gonna take a look around. Not gonna bother talking to everyone, but I will try and talk to a lot of people. A lot of the main people before we finish up. Yeah, there's Julia. Stella, Joshua, how goes it? Hey, Julia, fancy meeting you here. The Archbishop was very kind to me when I took asylum here. I wanted to thank him and keep him up to date on the current situation as well. Ah, okay, that makes sense. And I wanted to thank the both of you, too. You're the reason we were able to save Her Majesty and the Princess. If you hadn't been there, well, at any rate, you have our sincerest gratitude. Ah, don't thank us. It was a group effort. Give a little, get a little, you know? Besides, we wanted to rescue Her Majesty as much as you did. So it's a win-win. Her Majesty's safe and everyone's happy. I suppose that's true, but thank you nonetheless. Okay. I had a feeling Julia might be there, so I was like, alright, let me check there. Which also means we should check the news. See if Neil's up here. Dorothy's here. That's good enough. I was shocked when I heard Colonel Richard had tried to stage a coup d'etat. I'm just glad it was stopped before it actually got started. That's all thanks to the Royal Guard and the Bracers. Yay, it's Estelle and Joshua! You know, Neil was telling me something interesting. He said the story is gonna win us the Pulitzer Prize. The what now? Don't you mean the Shh, do you want to get sued? The Pulitzers? That's good. The Pulitzer is an annual award presented to the very best examples of journalism, literature, and music. There's no higher honor for any reporter. Ah, well, good for you then, I guess. Do you want to get sued? They're just... That was 100% just put in by a localizer as, like, just a straight-up joke. Like, they knew. They knew what they were doing there. Oh, fuck. I'm dropping shit. It's actually thanks to you two. You're my whole story. Hell yeah. Alright, is Neil here? Neil! Joshua, Estelle, great job. Our special coup edition has been flying off the stands. There's a ton of buzz right now about your little stunt. Sorry I couldn't get you guys some fame from it. The guild makes me withhold your names. Biggest scoop of my career, you guys. You did real good. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. In fact, let me actually buy a copy because I forgot that that's a thing we can do. Where's the... It would be at the main store. Okay, let me see. Anyone down here? Mabel! I was planning on going home early, but I guess that didn't happen. Well, you had a lot to discuss, I'm sure. Indeed, Headmaster Collins actually suggested we start a committee for royal ascendancy. There was a lot of mess with that coup, and the damage to our public image is quite big. We're gonna have to start working with it more in concert with other countries. Sounds to me like you're in for some busy times. All the more reason to kick back and relax tonight, no? I believe a walk to the cathedral for some prayers in order. Actually, come to think of it, the first time I met you was on a day you were skipping church. All the more reason to go now. Well, I'm sure ideas can forgive me for a little infraction like that, right? With conferences day in and day out, I imagine Her Highness must be a very busy woman. If Her Highness really wants to relax, she needs to get as far away as she can. I hear Bose is quite nice this time of year. Haha, I see what you're doing. I see what you're saying there. Alright, let's check in here. Talk to Elnon. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. I don't have any new assignments today. You two may feel free to go on out and enjoy your date. Date? Who's on a date? We're so not dating yet. Yet? At all. I mean at all. Royal Army will be out in force during the festivities, but the other bracers should be around as well. Check the bars, shops, and inns. You're sure to find them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, let's check out here. Anyone in here? Doesn't look like it. At least not the main cast. I'm only worrying about the main cast right now. Okay, down we go. Check out the bar. The bar is bound to have some people, yeah. Oh, hey, you two. Zin. So, what's your next move? Back to the Republic? I'm in no rush. There doesn't seem to be any crisis in the Republic so bad that I absolutely have to be there for it. Besides, this country is full of fine opponents from your Bracer Guild. As long as I'm here, it would be a waste to leave without testing my mettle a bit more. Fine opponents? Who'd you have in mind? For starters, you've got Agate, the so-called Heavy Blade, not to mention your Silver Streak Sherazard. And who could forget the champions of this year's martial arts competition, perhaps the strongest of them all. Ah, Zin, that's so sweet. But don't think it means I'll go any easier on you, and don't you hold back on us. It's on, man. She doesn't speak for both of us. Feel free to hold back if you'd like. In fact, I might even prefer it. Yeah. Martial arts tournament. Be a good opportunity to hone my skills. And if Zin the Immovable made an appearance there, why don't you try and get in next year, Agate? Maybe. It might be nice, but it's become such a circus. I don't know if I like doing tricks for a crowd. Oh, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, that's about the response I'd expect from him. Did a remarkable job. Based on your performances, I'd say you two are already fine, full-fledged bracers. Never forget, these are only the first steps in your career. Thank you, sir. So, Kurt, are you feeling any better? I'm fine, just fine. I remember just about everything except the identity of the bastard who erased my memories. That's the only missing piece. Welcome back, brave heroes. Grant, you guys were amazing. Better than any other junior bracers I've met, that's for damn sure. Yay us! Couldn't have done it without everyone's help, though. I mean, my dad ended up saving my butt in there, so I'm not exactly solo heroine material. Ah, you guys are something else. Guess this makes us partners. Here's to us. Hell yeah. Alright. So who are we missing? Missing Karna and Annalise. We're missing Tita and Professor Russell. These guys, I was about to say. Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Chloe, there you are. Yeah, I'd heard that Jill and Hans were here, so I sneaked out of the castle and came to see them. You sure do know how to act unprincessy. Ah, but of course. And I want to thank you too. You've been nothing but helpful at every turn. Us? Nah, it's all totally you. We've learned a bunch just from being around you. You taught us all about kindness and courtesy and strength of spirit and all that other junk. Not that it's actually junk. I'm so bad at this. What I'm trying to say is, that's what friends do, so believe me, no thanks are necessary. Stell, I'm so glad to see you again. Hey, Joshua. Hans, what brings you here? What brings me here? What brings me here? All this time and that's the first question out of your mouth. Do you know how lonely all my nights have been? Do you? I never forgot you, Joshua. I come running all this way to the capital to see you, but where's the princess outfit? Still the same as ever, I see. Damn straight. Looks like you've been through a lot, but you seem as full of energy as ever, thankfully. Next time you're in Rouen, be sure to stop by the school, okay? Estelle, Joshua, Jill, long time no see. I heard about your adventures from Chloe. Sounds like you guys have been busy. Ruby Knight Julius, indeed. Hell yeah. And the principal, too. Or the dean. Oh, nice to see you. It's been a long time. Jill and Hans have come to the capital as school representatives. Alright. What else we got? Anyone in the rooms? Can't go back there. Alright. Okay, no one's in any of the rooms. Alright, I'll get another drink. Also, I just noticed something. Let me fix something real quick. Should only take a moment. Boop, boop. Gotta change something, because I changed something for Final Fantasy when I was doing Palace of the Dead stuff, but I forgot to change it back. Oh. Yeah, that should be better. Whenever chat pops back up, it should be on the top right corner again. Forgot about that. Alright. Okay, is there anyone here? Oh, there's Anton. Everyone looks like they're having so much fun at the Queen's birthday celebration. I mean, yeah. Oh, sure is busy out here. Doesn't look like I'll get that nap I've been wanting. May as well just hang out instead. Check out in front of the stadium. See if there's anyone there. Can I go inside? No. Okay, I'll go inside. Get that last issue of the Liberal News. And this is the final book in the entire game that we have not read. And now we got an achievement for that too. Sick. Alright. Breaking story. Coup d'etat thwarted. Rescuing Her Majesty the Queen. Yesterday at noon, a group comprised of mostly of bracers and members of the Royal Guard stormed Gransel Castle. After rescuing Her Majesty, who had been placed under house arrest by the Intelligence Division, said group suppressed the Special Operations Unit of the division, thereby liberating the Royal Castle. ID commanding officer Colonel Richard, as well as other high-ranking officers were involved, were placed under arrest and charged with attempting to incite a coup d'etat. In this issue, I intend to make a full account of the hidden truth behind this string of incidents. Message to the readers. I'm sure there are many out there who are dumbfounded by the headings printed in this issue. Up until now, this magazine was withheld publishing information concerning major events which surrounded the occupation of the Royal Castle, placement of Her Majesty under house arrest, and other circumstances of pertinence in an endeavor to uncover the Intelligence Division's dark conspiracy. The Liberal News sincerely apologizes for the abrupt coverage, and in addition asks that the readers understand our decision in this matter. Alan Richards' plan. The young founder of the Intelligence Division, behind his humble facade, there lurked a calculating schemer enacting a carefully planned coup d'etat. Richard's plan all began through the utilization of the Intelligence Division as a personal recruitment tool to amass a group of senior military officials mired in corruption and illicit affairs. These actions allowed Richard to hold the heart of the Royal Army within the palm of his hand, for a time, at least. General Morgan and other such incorruptible figures of importance, on the other hand, were forcibly bound, imprisoned, or otherwise restrained from interfering. Terrorist incident resolved. In sum, the soldiers in blue uniforms were the perfect imitative deception with which to frame the Royal Guards. The goal of the incident itself was to secure certain test equipment and abduct Professor Russell, the leading specialist in orbment research. But the background surrounding this event is still under investigation by the Bracer Guild. Royal Princess held hostage. After gaining control over a large majority of the army, Richard finally set his coup d'etat plan into motion, producing His Majesty's nephew, Duke Dunan von Oslies, on the throne in her stead. Richard assumed control over the royal family from the shadows. His plan was to press Her Majesty to abdicate the throne by taking Her Highness, Princess Claudia, hostage. But the Royal Guard, led by First Lieutenant Schwartz, saw right through the machinations. A fierce battle ensued between the Special Operations Unit and the Royal Guard over Her Highness, the Princess. However, being outnumbered, the Royal Guard's stand ended in defeat, and Princess Claudia was taken captive. Following the incident, members of the Royal Guard were branded as terrorists, and the unit was driven underground. With nothing standing in Richard's way, the success of his coup d'etat was only a matter of time. Unlikely heroes make an appearance. Amidst the chaos, an unheralded ray of light shone down upon the scene. A certain few individuals infiltrated the castle and slipped past the security of the Special Operations Unit. Moreover, they succeeded in meeting with Her Majesty the Queen, who was under the house arrest at the time. I've refrained from writing these individuals' names in deference to the Bracer Guild's request, but suffice it to say, the Guild itself, which had been in the dark due to regulations sanctioned by the Intelligence Division, was for the first time able to grasp the direness of the situation, thanks to information acquired by these nameless heroes. After being apprised of the chain of events, the Bracer Guild would become a central force of operation to the Intelligence Division. Liberation of the Queen. The Bracer Guild rendezvoused with the strange royal guard and set about liberating the Herb Royal Villa through a joint operation carried out under the Veil of Night. And beginning with her princess, Her Highness, Princess Claudia, succeeded in rescuing the hostages. Then, yesterday, using the tolling noon bell of the Gransel Cathedral as cue, the rescue team, primarily made up of bracers and members of the Royal Guard, pressed forward with a plan to storm the castle in a three-pronged attack from the air, land, and underground. As rangers of the Royal Army, under the command of the Intelligence Division, fell upon the liberating group, a deadly battle with the Special Operations Unit erupted within the halls of the Gransel Castle, and even spread to the lower levels. The struggle finally came to an end with the safe rescue of Her Majesty Queen Alicia. At roughly the same time, a unit of Royal Army that had come within sight of the castle ceased its advance after being persuaded to lay down arms by General Morgan, who had escaped from captivity and rushed to the royal city. The coup d'etat plan, which had been crafted by Richard and the Intelligence Division, had been, without a doubt, thwarted at the narrow brink of no return. The face of this nameless paramilitary unit. As is evident from the information presented in this article, the ambitions of the Intelligence Division were not shattered by the strength of a lone hero, but by the combined courage of a host of unnamed individuals, who, in the end, wielded the strength necessary to bring down the curtains on this intricate scheme. It has also been rumored that a number of civilians stood shoulder to shoulder with the ranks of the Royal Guard and bracers in this endeavor. During this final struggle, the forces gathered together on the Liberator's side were in fact put in a situation where many would agree was insufficient in terms of strength to combat this foe. However, it was the courage of these civilians that compensated for this deficiency. As a reporter caught up in the mix, I was also one of those individuals who found themselves being borne up by this incredible energy. Among those who gave me the strength to carry on were two junior bracers in particular, to whom I owe a special debt of gratitude, for without them, penning these articles would have been an impossibility. As we come to the end of these tumultuous events, I am once again overcome with feelings of reverence and thankfulness. The two individuals of whom I have spoken are scheduled to be awarded their long-awaited status by the Bracer Guild any moment. Please forgive my use of the following space for a personal message in consideration of the heroes who saved the Burl Kingdom. My heartiest congratulations to the both of you. And if you're ever in the mood for curry, it's on me. Neil. Shit, I accidentally just skipped past the last bit of that page. Alright, General... Wait, no. I just skipped over it again. 15. There we go. Royal Guard reinstated. The Royal Guard, which had been branded as terrorists and forced underground, had its honor restored. The Army Strategic Operations Headquarters also decided today that the Royal Guard will be officially reinstated, and it's expected that First Lieutenant Schwartz and all of her fellow officers will be returning to their former unit. General Morgan promoted. The coup d'etat plan was carried out by a division of the military that should have served as a protective shield to the public. The Royal Army itself, unable to forestall this serious incident despite the threat it posed to the nation, will refocus its prime objective on restructuring and reorganizing in order to prevent such future tragedies. To heed that movement, the Royal Assembly has already proposed the leadership be awarded to General Morgan. The Royal Army has shown signs that it will comply with these demands, and General Morgan is expected to accede to the office of Commander of Strategic Operations. In addition, it was announced that former Colonel Cassius Bright, who acted as the General's right hand during the 100 Days' War, will be making a return. This time as an adjunct to the commander. The former colonel had, after the war, resigned from his post and transferred his considerable talents to the Bracer Guild. Mystery at the Tetrasilic Towers. Yesterday afternoon, numerous reports came in from all over the kingdom, in witness to a mysterious light. It has been said that a beam of light shone from the tops of the Tetrasilic Towers. We are presently awaiting an investigation into the matter, as no further details are known at this time. Alright, there we go. That's the last book in the entire game. Got a lot more to go, because there's 2 more fucking games. Alright. Is there anything else we can buy? Is there anything that's worth buying? Oh, hey, Philip's here. Talk to him. I'm gonna be sure I just have, like, a bunch of all this. Just gonna max out. Gonna buy all of this. Dragon beans. Just in case I end up doing another New Game Plus at some point. Just on my own time. I'm gonna buy all this. Get myself nice and prepared. There we go. Philip! Oh, hi, Philip! Ah, hello again. Please forgive my lack of decorum. Through my actions yesterday, I've caused His Grace much trouble. On that subject, do you know where we might find Duke Danan? His Grace has sequestered himself to consider the claims made by the Queen. He is spending his days at the Herb Royal Villa, isolated with his thoughts. Oh, is he now? Then what brings you here, Philip? Well, I've been sent here on an errand to buy donuts for His Grace, you see. Oh, I see. I get the feeling he's not being completely honest about that. Yeah, he's pretty clearly here for his own donuts, but whatever floats his airship. Honestly, Philip deserves some fucking donuts, man. The amount of shit he's had to deal with, like, oh my god. He deserves those donuts, fuck it. Oh, well, hello there. What you doing, Shara? Shopping with colleagues. Been long overdue for a nice shopping trip, after all. I don't get much of a chance these days. When I was little, I remember you used to take us shopping all the time. It was fun. Ah, that's right. When your dad was gone, the three of us used to go out all the time. You know, once we get back to rolling, what do you say we do a little shopping together for old time's sake? Can buy you an outfit as a congratulatory gift. Really? I'd love to. It's a date then. Hell yeah. I usually don't shop in places like this. Charizard and Annalise wouldn't stop going on and on about it though, so I had to check it out. Annalise! Hey, why so serious? This is the first time I've had a chance to work with you like this. But you two really do a nice job of covering one another, if you know what I mean. Well, we're around each other all the time, so we've gotten pretty used to each other's styles, I guess. Hello? Anybody home up there? Read between the lines, you doofus. Guess I just gotta come out and say it. Annalise leaned in close and whispered into Estelle's ear. I think you two make a very cute couple. What? Don't be embarrassed. It's plain to see the way you look at each other. I'm jealous. I mean, I'd kill for a cute boyfriend like him. Is something wrong, ladies? Fucking, I love how everyone's just, like, in on it except for Josh. Josh is just oblivious as shit. Is the special ice cream here still? Aw, shit. Wow, look at the size of this crowd. Because it's so warm out today. Anyone selling ice cream is sure to make a ton of Mira. You know, looking at all this kind of makes me want to eat everything they got. Which reminds me, I made you a promise. What promise? When we were dressed up as maids in the castle, you were all sulky and pouty. And I said I'd buy you some ice cream. Why do you remember the most trivial things? And as I recall, I also made you a promise in that rest area. Oh yeah, I guess you did. Why don't we wait for the day to settle down a little bit first? Anyway, we can walk around some more and then go to the rest area behind those stores. And then I'll buy you some ice cream, okay? Okay. But can I buy ice cream now? Damn. I wanted to buy more special ice cream, just because, you know, stocking up ahead of time. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Was that this game? I don't remember. I remember there's some kind of, like, extra side quest with Vander at the end of one of these games. I think it's at least close to the end of one of these games. I don't remember if it's this one or not, though. Where'd Professor Alba go off to? I had a question for him about his special study course. So he's not here. Okay. Interesting. Where is he then? I'm wondering if I actually can find him right now. So I want to go say hi to him, but... He actually just might not be here then. Airport? Maybe? Oh, hey, is that Faye? Yeah, it's Faye. Hell yeah. Man, now that is form. Can't believe I'm here, right up next to the Arcel after everything that's happened. It's absolutely magical. Is that the guy that we gave the letter to? Yeah! Or we gave the letter from. Hey, it's you guys. Huh? It's me, Private Brom. Took a letter delivery request from me at Wolf Fort, remember? Oh yeah, I remember now. How have you been? Eternally grateful. Thanks to that letter, I managed to patch things up with Faye. Oh, good for you, lover boy. Good for me indeed. Looks like you two are enjoying some alone time yourselves. Well, what? Yeah, I guess we are, but you know. Now looks like we both have some fighting to do. Best wishes to you, my friends. Yeah, same to you. Finally, we can resume tests on the Arcel. Gotta get that new Central Factory engine in 4 finished up. Now that Professor Russell is safe, I hope the project can finally move forward again. Alright, let's go. Okay. It's like I didn't even realize I could interact with that door. So nice to finally get back to some real work. Gotta win back our customers' trust. Finally, the airships are getting back on track again. Now maybe I can get some work done. Yeah? Okay. I think that might actually be everyone. I'm trying to think. Dr. Zan we talked to... Oh, we didn't find Tita or Professor Russell. Where are they at? I actually don't know where they would be. There's Murdoch. Best fishing gear is that which represents engineering efficiency and elegance. Sort of gear I'd want to own even if I never fished at all, just for its sheer beauty. Mayor Klaus. The world is going by too fast for me nowadays. I just want to slow it all down and fish at Valeria Shore. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. Never forgive Colonel Richard. He's grounded the airships and stolen our fishing from us. And there was also that coup d'etat. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. Okay, yeah, where the fuck are Tita and Russell? I think if they'd be anywhere, they'd be in, like, the Orbment shop, but they're not here, so I don't know. Oh, actually, here, am I able to go out this way? No. I'll talk to Tita and Russell and then we'll be done. Let me check the guide and see where they are, because it'll say where they are. Oop. Celebration. Okay. Outside. So I got Maybell, Leela. Murdoch, Klaus, Elnon, Zan, Agate, Kurt, Grant, Block, Karna, Shara, Annalise, Philip. Apparently there's a cat. Oh wait, no, maybe that's just someone named Kitty. I don't know. It's like Kitty near upper left of the store. That seems weird that there would be a cat in the store. Chloe, Jill, Hans, Dean Collins got them. Coffee house. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, let's go to the coffee house then. Yeah, that's the one place I didn't check. So, alright. There they are. Ah, dear me, I'm much too old to be living on the lam. Were you okay being left on your own with Agate? Absolutely fine. He was very courteous and mindful of my needs. He even made sure to plan our daily routes so as not to wear me down too much. I haven't any complaints about Agate at all. Oh, he's no Cassius, of course, but I'm still grateful to him. Hell yeah. Still, Joshua! Wow, Tita, you look happy. Grandpa promised me we could have ice cream. Ooh, ice cream. Ice cream's good. You bet it is. I asked Agate to come too, but he said he didn't want to. Agate eating ice cream. I'd pay good money to see that. I bet he'd like it if he tried it, though. That's cute. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the rest area. Yeah, let's go to the rest area. The very last thing that we have to do in the game. Okay, we finally made it to the rest area. You look pretty tired. You want to sit down and take a break for a little bit? Alright. Get on there, you stupid cap. Alright. This is where I'm gonna be talking a lot, so here we go. Oh, walking all over the place like that can really take it out of you. Glad we could get our feet for a minute then. For the moment at least, Cranston seems like it's genuinely at peace. You really think so? Just glad we can leave it all up to Dad and everyone else, at least for today. Of course, I really think it should be his responsibility to begin with, since he showed up so late. Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe it's just part of his nature. Oh well, it's not like we can do anything about it. But check us out, we're actually full bracers now. Which means we're not beholden to any specific branch and we can go wherever we want. Anytime a branch is short-handed and requests help, we'll just take an airliner to get there. But our newfounded freedom will also mean greater responsibilities. Sure, but I think we'll be able to handle it. I mean, hey, we actually played a major part in stopping a coup. And it means I'll never have to hear Dad going on about how it worries him when you're not around to keep an eye on me. Yeah, I think his days of saying that are at an end. You really showed him what you can do. Still, I think I'd like to stay with you from now on. Huh? Oh, would I just get on your nerves? No, it's nothing like that. But what do you mean by stay with me? It's just that we know each other so well and we can practically read each other's minds. I think we make a good team and I'd hate to break it up. Oh, you mean for like bracer business? And here I was thinking you were gonna tell me your big confession or something. What? Nothing. Forget I said anything. Estelle, what was all that? Boy, it sure is hot out today, huh? And there's nothing to beat hot weather like ice cream, huh? My treat, just like I promised. So you wait right here. Oh. I don't think there's an ice cream stand over that way. I wonder if she... Nah, there's no way. My, but I do envy your youth sometimes. Professor Alwa. It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? So much has happened lately, but things are finally settling down again. People truly thrive the most in peaceful times. Oh, is something the matter? You look a bit pale. I would have thought you'd generally be in better spirits now that you've attained senior bracer status. Speaking of which, I truly must congratulate you on your success. So long as, of course, I'm not being too forward in doing so. Ever since we first met, you always made me really uncomfortable. A little more used to you now, but I still get the shakes a little bit whenever you look at me. Oh. And in all the cases we've dealt with, there have been people who just forget things. They're always there investigating, no matter where we've gone. Timing's almost a little too good. What really clued me in was Kurt's reaction. He lost his memories too. Said he wasn't feeling so well when he was in the stands. and you were right there with him. Professor Alba, was it you? Impressive. Even with your cognizance and recollection being puppeteered, you were still able to piece it all together. Indeed, it was I. Allow me to clear away your confusion. You're... So you finally remember me, do you? When your heart was in tatters, it was I who rebuilt it. I who restored it. It was I who poured a soul into that empty vessel. I have the power to twist the minds and memories of men. 7 Snake Apostles. The Anguis, you're one of them. Weissman, the Faceless. I have not heard that name pass your lips in ages. Enforcer number 13. The Black Fang. Joshua Stray. You were behind all of this. Which means that Lieutenant Lawrence has to be... It is as you surmise. I was kind enough not to erase your memories of him. I'm surprised you were able to make the connection so quickly. I'm sure he'd be pleased to know you were thinking of him. So you're here to finish me off? No, nothing of the sort. The first phase of our plan went off without a hitch. Since I have a moment to spare, I simply thought I'd come see you. First phase. The seal in the old ruins? The gate which blocks the path to the ring. Wrenching it open was but the first step of many. And already there exists no means of closing it again. Yeah, this wouldn't be the end of it. What the hell is the Shining Ring? What is your little society after? If you really want to know, why don't you rejoin? I'm certain that you'd be able to return to active duty in no time. You needn't look so glum. We can get you back into fighting form. Please spare me your withering looks. I do understand that you have a family now, whom you regard as important. I greatly admire your father, to say nothing of the girl you so adore. Even with him on our side, throwing those gifts away would be the actions of an idiot. And so I've come here to see you. I came to offer you true freedom from our association, as thanks for the integral role you so perfectly played. Which means that I must congratulate you, Joshua. You are already a free man. I am most grateful for the work that you've done over the past 5 years. What? Oh, don't be so boring. I was expecting a little more cheer out of you hearing such news. Perhaps there's a flaw in that design of your emotions. I've been helping you? What kind of bullshit are you expecting me to swallow? Oh, pardon me, I completely forgot to tell you. I never intended you to be an assassin, but rather a spy. What? Society abandoned you. You played the pities of a noble-hearted man, and it worked. You were given a loving home. And while you were there, our contacts would check in on you from time to time, and you'd tell them everything. We were particularly interested in your reports on the movements of the Bracer Guild as well, as your intel on one Cassius Bright. But of course, you wouldn't remember that, having done things such as that. You were not yourself at the time. Cassius Bright, S-ranked Bracer. He was the foremost impediment to the success of this plan. We felt certain that he would be quick to act in order to stop any coup d'etat that should occur. But through a detailed analysis of his behavioral patterns, we finally devised a plan that would lead him out of the country, and out of our way. The intel you've unknowingly been feeding us has been most useful indeed. No. And so, I must thank you again. The past 5 years have been of inestimable help. No, you're lying. You have to be lying. All that time I spent with Estelle. Why are you so sad? Has your feigned ignorance not earned you a beloved family, as well as a happy home. If you say nothing, they will never know. However, it is the sort of thing that might weigh heavily on a fellow. Since your fellow members of the Bright household are such good people, perhaps it's a little too good for a monster such as yourself. However much you may model your behavior after a normal, decent person, you are no such thing. You must surely have noticed your ability to reason through and execute a solution to a problem, no matter the circumstance. Your physical strength and reflexes better than an entire squadron of normal soldiers. You are my greatest creation, my human weapon. That is who and what you truly are, the Black Fang. You have no place in the lives of normal people. You'll never be happy in their presence again. You can't be. When it becomes too much for you, you are always welcome to return. The Grand Master's Society of Souls. Back to Ouroboros. What's this? My punishment? My sister. And Loe. What do I do? I don't know how to face him after all that, but I've kept him waiting for way too long. It's getting late, too. I'm such an idiot. I need to learn to think before I open my mouth. I wonder if Joshua's figured me out. Gotta cool it down. I feel like I'm stuck in perma-blush mode. Still, I thought I might find you around here somewhere. Hi, Professor Alba. Fancy seeing you here. Indeed. I was actually just speaking with Joshua. Congratulations on your promotion to senior bracer status. Thanks. Is something wrong? I don't know, something just seems different about you. What's got you looking so cheerful? Okay, you've got me. To tell the truth, I've made several major advances in my archaeological research. You might say it's put me in a good mood. Hey, that's awesome. Oh, sorry, the ice cream's gonna melt. I better get going. I'll see you later. I see. Cassius Bright's daughter. I think she's gonna be quite a lot of fun. Hey, sorry it took so long. It was super crowded there, but I have returned with our valuable loot. Oh, cool, thanks. Now we can eat like kings. Yeah. So about earlier. Yeah, I want to apologize for that. I didn't mean to be so vague. It just wasn't an appropriate time for confessions, you know? Oh, sure. I didn't really mind so much. Well, when I gave it some more thought, it seemed kind of silly to try and rush things. Maybe senior bracers now, but that just means we have different work to focus on. We might have to really consider our future prospects. Right. If we get married, we'll have to think about raising children. I've got to stop getting so far ahead of myself. Well, it's evening already, so why don't we eat our ice cream on the way back? Everyone's probably waiting for us. Hey, Joshua. What is it? Did you have something you wanted to discuss about the future? Oh, what would give you that idea? Come on, let's get back to the castle. I have to say, right now I'm holding together surprisingly well. I almost broke a couple times, but I'm doing decently, so that's good. What's wrong, Estelle? You've been completely on edge for a while now. Something on your mind? Yeah. Hey, Shara? Did you think Joshua was acting weird at dinner? If anyone was acting weirder, I'd say it was you. He was as calm as he ever is. Well, yeah, but... Aha! I see, I get it. Get what? You can't keep secrets from me. I had a feeling about it, but I was wondering if you'd ever be able to admit it yourself. You're kind of falling for Joshua, aren't you? You can tell? Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Sorry, hun. What? I'm guessing you haven't told him anything about this. No. Joshua's always picking on me, telling me what a dope I am. Not that I should be criticizing anyone, I guess. You're so naive. It's a wonder you've lasted this long. You need to learn to look a little deeper. Big sister is ready to begin your education in love, Estelle. I'm never asking you for advice ever again. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tease. But you guys just set out just when puberty was about to hit. It's only logical that you'd start picking up on feelings for each other. Oh, you think so? Traveling together just seems like a pretty petty reason for that kind of thing. Guess I've gotten a little more self-aware since we started all this. This isn't like me at all. You're the proverbial flower that refuses to bloom. Every girl feels that way. Chera? I don't want to lecture you or talk about this with you if you're not ready. But if you are, then what say we have ourselves some girl talk, Would it help if I told you a fortune? Yeah, okay. Promise I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Okay. Alright, time for your lesson, my protege. Oh, Estelle, big sister is moved to tears. On second thought, never mind. But thank you, I do feel a little better. I'm gonna go see Joshua for a little bit. Oh? You're gonna tell him? Not about that. There really does seem to be something weird going on with him. I want to see what that's about first. Oh, well, you do seem to know him better than anyone else. I'm sure that everything will turn out fine, just fine between you two. Maybe you can even have a nice calm discussion with him and be open about what's on your mind. I don't think I'm quite that ready yet. Okay, I'll see you later. In love. They'll probably be fine. Huh? They're not here. Oh yeah, Dad's still in some meeting, I think. But where's Joshua? Joshua? He's out playing somewhere then. Hey Estelle. Nice night, isn't it? Yeah. There's that song again. The Whereabouts of Light. Lost a lot. But this song and this harmonica have always been with me. Been thinking about why I play it. Maybe it's a habit I should quit. I think I want to tell you what I was doing before I met you. Joshua. Okay. This may take a while. Do you mind? Not at all. I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Thank you. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy, all by himself. He was the timid sort, relying on the kindness of others without a single redeeming trait. But he had people he cared about with him, so he was happy. But one day, something happened that broke his heart. He forgot how to speak, to feel, even to eat. All he could do was play his harmonica. No matter how hard his caretaker tried, nothing helped his heart to mend, and he grew weaker by the day. One day, a wandering magician appeared before the boy. "I will heal the boy's heart for you," he said. "Provided, of course, I am compensated." And so the boy was given over into the magician's care. As he attempted to piece the broken heart back together, the magician found that he could shape the boy's existence into anything he wished. So the boy's new heart became that of a murderer. For 2 years, the boy killed every single day. Under the cover of night, he murdered dozens of soldiers. He slit the throat of a national cabinet minister who was under under heavily armed guard. Sometimes he used explosives, which maimed and killed innocent bystanders. At some point, he became regarded as something more than a mere killer. He was known as the Black Fang, and the name struck fear into the hearts of men. One day, the magician gave the boy an assassination order. His target was a hero, a man who protected his queen and nation from the threat of an invading northern country. He was a bracer who held a special rank shared only by 3 others in the entire land. But the target was too strong. He defeated the boy with all the ease of a tiger swatting at a playful cub. At that moment, some of the magician's servants showed up. Since the boy's face had been seen, he was now a loose end to be tied up. But someone came to his aid and drove the attackers away. It was, of course, the man he had come to kill. And so, the boy who was taken to the man's house, where he met a young girl. He lived there for 5 years, always feeling like he was lost in some wonderful dream. In the real world, he would never be allowed to have such dreams. But all dreams must end at some point. The time was drawing near, when reality could be avoided no longer. And that's the end of my story. Thank you for being patient with me and listening. Was all that real? Every syllable. My heart is broken. My hands will always be stained with blood. I failed in the assassination of your father. I've been betraying you for a long time. The boy can't be saved from his real purpose. His presence alone seems to bring disaster and misery. He's just tainted. But the boy set out on a journey, in hopes that he may keep his misfortunes from the ones he holds dear. He will find and stop the foul magician who created the life he has led. What? That's the last remnant of my human heart. I won't be needing it anymore, but I want you to take it. Hardly an adequate way to thank you for the last 5 years. Yet I can't think of anything better. Stop it. What? I said stop it! Stop talking about it like it's a dream. Make it sound like nothing that's happened was even real to you. What difference does the past make? Your heart is broken? What does that even mean? Estelle. Look at me. Look into my eyes. They've always seen that boy. In good times and bad. No matter how much the boy was hurting, I always saw how hard he kept holding on. Joshua, I love you. You can't just leave me on my own. My feelings won't just go away when you do. I won't let you. Estelle. Fuck. This is getting me too. I knew I would break at some point. Okay, let me take a breather here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Huh? Oh. Joshua. What was that? It's so bitter. It's just a fast-acting sedative. Don't worry, there are no side effects. Oh. Well, why? Why did you... My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes I think it would have been better if we'd never met. No. But this time is different. I'm grateful that you came to see me. I hate that I have to run from a girl who's so important to me, but it's all I can do. I want you to know that I'll always be thinking of you. Joshua. Joshua. Thank you for everything. You had me from the first moment I met you. I've always loved you. Goodbye, Estelle. Never actually paid attention to these pictures before. I think the first time I played through this, I was too busy fucking crying. So I didn't see any of these. But these are cute. And then we'll watch this, which is like a pre-trailer for a second chapter. Even though we're about to play second chapter, like literally in a few minutes. It's actually cool watching this because I'm recognizing events from second chapter in this trailer that I wouldn't have before. So there it was. Trails in the Sky first chapter. We have officially beaten it. Which means we start second chapter.